Hey guys, Saiga-308 version 46 short version setup review. In previous videos I've already installed a handguard and a dust cover on this rifle. In this I will finish the setup. I will install a stock, a pistol grip, a charging handle and various accessories on the handguard. My name is Anastasia. Saiga-308 is a rifle with RPK-based receiver and AK-based handguard retainer. That's why neither AK handguards nor RPK handguards fit. This rifle requires a separate line of handguards and Zenitco designed it. If we speak about short handguards, this is B23L handguard, and if we speak about long handguards, that are Sport 8 and Sport 8U kits. On the rifle that I'm holding right now, I have Sport 8 kit installed. And if you have a longer modification 61, Sport 8U kit will be compatible. So Sport 8U is a little longer. And I made a big review of those handguards. I will leave a link to this video in the description. I will also leave a link to the video where I've installed B33 RPK dust cover, and now I will continue building this rifle. And the next step is a stock. I will take off the regular stock and install PT1S stock. Why PT1S? There are several options, so this exact rifle is compatible with either PT1S or PT3S. PT1S differs from PT1 in length. PT1 is a little shorter than PT1S, and this is connected with Russian gun laws. So in Russia, the length of the rifle should not be less than 80 centimeters. That's why for this shorter rifle we need a longer stock in Russia. If in your country you do not have such laws, then it does not matter which stock to use, PT1 or PT1S. In Russia I must install PT1S. I made a review of these stocks earlier. I will leave a link to it. Now I'll just briefly say that it's a telescopic stock. I can adjust length, I can adjust height of the cheek, I can adjust the butt pad. And it also has two sling mounts, one circular sling mount and one one-point sling mount, and before installation you should choose which one you like more and take off the other one. For example, me personally, I prefer the circular one, so I will take off another one. All stocks made by Zenitco have adapters, and you choose the adapter when you make an order. Now I use an adapter for civilian models of Saiga, and the difference between this adapter and AK adapter is the thing that this Saiga blocks the shot with the folded stock. So it has this right here. If I take off safety, a metal plate goes up once again. If your rifle has this mechanism, it means that you need an adapter for Saiga. To begin with, I will take off the pistol grip because it will interfere while I will change the stock. So first thing to do is to screw out the grip. put the grip aside, as well as the inner element in which the grip is screwed in, so you don't accidentally lose it while hammering out the hinge. Next important point, I've shown you this plate that goes up and down when you enable or disable the safety. Check out that the safety is on, because if you have this plate, then if the safety is off during the hammering out process of the hinge, you may accidentally damage that. In order not to damage this plate, put the safety on. Next, prepare a working space. It will be more comfortable if you fold the stock first. Fold, but not fix. Then, everyone's favorite part, take a hammer and a spacer and hammer out the hinge. I'm taking off the regular stock and installing PT1S. The first thing to do is to cut off this thing that is holding the additional plate so you don't lose it. Now I install PT1S. The first thing to do is to position this plate. I've got some questions about how to position it correctly, explaining. This opening should be at the place where you have the hinge. And this screw, which can be screwed by the hex key, should look this side with the place where the hex key enters. So, a close-up for you. Now install PT1S. In this case, you hit from the top to the bottom. So open the dust cover. I just hammered in the hinge. Now I need to check folding, unfolding and fixation of the stock. So I close the dust cover, and to fold the stock we use the regular folding button. To unfold the stock we use the button which is located on the adapter. And the very first time after hammering in the hinge it might go tight. That's why I will hammer it once. Boom. Now it will go okay. So I unfolded the stock like this. I need to check how it folds and how it fixes. I fold the stock. Stock is fixed. Everything works correctly. Sometimes on some rifles the fixation might not work. What to do in this situation? It happens because different rifles have slightly different dimensions, and the stock should be perfect on all of them. That's why if there is no fixation, you should file the plate, which I demonstrated how to position earlier, and it will be okay. I explained how to file the plate if needed in the video about PT1 stock installation. I will leave a link to this video, but in this case I don't need to file anything. Everything is just perfect. Next thing to check is to check the wobbling of the regular folding button. So sometimes stock wobble because of this place. So it's not the problem of the stock, it's the problem of this place. But again, there is no wobbling here, so I do not have to fix anything. But if it happens, we put a rubber little thing in the kit, and you can glue it in this place. But I don't have to do it. It is perfect. I'm lucky. I got this Saiga-308 and I don't need to glue anything. I don't need to file anything. Wonderful Saiga-308. Some of the viewers may have a question. You said that you have only black stocks. Where did the desert one come from? Explaining. You've been asking for that for so long that we decided to make a small batch of PT1S in desert color. Only PT1S, and it is available at the moment. And now I will install the next element, the pistol grip. I will install RK3. There are two options for this rifle, either RK3 or RK9. RK3 is more wide, RK9 is more rounded. The owner of this exact rifle wanted RK3, so I will install RK3. The choice depends on the anatomy of the user. Grip installed. Next step, charging handle. Saiga-308 is compatible with RP1 charging handle. The kit includes RP1 and a hex key. We will need it for installation. I would recommend to take off the bolt carrier and install the charging handle not on the rifle, but separately on the bolt carrier. That will be more comfortable. You will not touch the rifle with the hex key. I've installed RP1 charging handle. Now I put the bolt carrier back. Install the recoil spring. Check that everything is done correctly, nothing falls off. Final steps. Accessories for handguard, accessories that are installed on Basis rail. And Sport 8 kit has Basis rails on 5 sides that allows to install additional accessories directly on handguard. So what am I going to install? First of all, small Picatinny rail B2L. I need it for installation of a flashlight in this position. I won't install the flashlight right now. It's up to the user to choose which flashlight you need more. Just a flashlight with a laser, or maybe Clich 2 dual flashlight, invisible and infrared ranges. So I will create a mounting position for it right now. Next, RL1 hand stopper. Why? Because it's very comfortable. So you look at how you hold the rifle, in which position it is more comfortable for you to place the hand stopper. You may move it to the front, to the back, depending on your anatomy. And finally, NPN-2 Basis rail covers. I actually haven't counted yet how much will I need to cover this Sport 8 kit, so we will count together. I will put them on sides. I needed 5 NPN-2 rail covers, and you can glue them in if you want to. One of popular questions: what is the final weight? Let's wait. Three kilos and 957 grams. I think that is a good result for that amount of possibilities that were added. So now we have a telescopic stock with adjustable cheek and adjustable butt pad. We have a Picatinny rail above the receiver. We have a lot of mounting positions on the handguard. For various equipment, ergonomics was increased, so very nice Saiga-308. All the rails that I demonstrated today can be bought in our online store en.zenitco.ru or in partner stores. See the list of official partners on our website in Partners section. If you have any questions left, please write them in comment section. Subscribe to our channel, press the like button if you like the video, and I will see you in next videos. There are a lot of things to tell you about. Goodbye.